This refugee says most of her family went missing when M23 rebels ambushed her village in eastern DRC. She managed to escape, but she doesn't know what happened to 4 of her children, nor her husband.
We were in the church when we heard the bullets. Each ran their own way to save their life. Others hid behind the school. And when the bullets continued, they ran to the bush.
She fled with other villagers from Kishishe and Bambo to the Mungote camp in Kitshanga district, which has long welcomed those displaced by conflict in eastern DRC. The area is home to dozens of armed groups, but it's the M23 movement that's suspected to be behind the latest violence, a Congolese Tutsi group that seized control of swathes of land in recent months. The DRC accuses neighbouring Rwanda of supporting M23, an accusation Rwandan President Paul Kagame denies, but the UN says it's found evidence for.
We thought that this war would be between the army and the M23, but when the M23, sent by Paul Kagame, arrived in Kishishe, they killed civilians, and that scared us, because they want to take our land.
The UN High Commissioner for Human Rights called for greater international attention and said he'd visit the DRC next year.
I am deeply concerned, but also really appalled by the mass killings of more than 130 civilians by the M23. We must make sure that DRC remains on the agenda, especially from a human rights perspective.
Officials at Camp Mungote are calling for more resources. 40,000 households were already living there before the latest violence, and 4,000 more have arrived in recent weeks.